Hey, what is going on, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, cats and dogs? It is your boy Ryan Retro coming at you with a super quick non-spoiler review of Blue Beetle. First of all, I want to thank you for clicking on this review. Took about a week or two off from making videos, so I had to just get a little bit of a vacation in, but I did have the opportunity to go see Blue Beetle this weekend, or actually not this weekend, this past Thursday. And I tell you what, I absolutely loved it. It was a movie that I knew I was going to go see, but I wasn't super invested in just because my knowledge of Blue Beetle is not as extensive as one would really think. I know that the uh, the character was in the Injustice series. I know him mostly from the Ted Cord comic books. I was not too familiar with Jaime Reyes until we got the Injustice series, and I'm so sorry, I'm so sidetracked here. This is completely unscripted, by the way. So I had the opportunity to go ahead and check it out with the movie crew, and this movie blew me away. Not only was the movie fun and had a lot of great action sequences, I believe the CGI to me was great. It really told the story of Jaime Reyes and his family, which was for me one of the selling points of the movie and why I need to go see this movie again, because the family aspect, it was so well done. And just to see the relationship that he has with his family, how close they are, and the father reminded me so much of my dad. So I got me teared up a little bit in this movie, to be honest. But the way that the movie was structured, it was your typical superhero origin film. So that would be like the only complaint that I would have, just because a lot of it is just kind of like the cookie cutter superhero origin movie. But I don't think that takes away from the movie at all, because the writing was great, the comedy was great. George Lopez was hilarious, by the way, and I'm not even a huge George Lopez fan, but the way that Zolo played the character, and Susan Sarandon, her role as Victoria Cord. I've never hated Susan Sarandon more in my life after seeing this movie. So that means she really did her job as being a great villain in this movie. The movie also pays a lot of attention to the lore of the character itself, because Jaime Reyes is the third iteration of the Blue Beetle. So we do get some callbacks to the original two Blue Beetles, especially the Ted Cord version, because the whole cord industries that really plays a huge role into the movie itself. So I would say this movie is an absolute must-see. I know it's not doing the best at the theaters just because it's not really a well-known character, but James Gunn did come out and say that Blue Beetle, specifically Jaime Reyes' version of Blue Beetle, will be a part of the new DCU. I sincerely hope that this version of Jaime is included. And what I mean of that is I don't want to see a rebooted version when it comes to all films after Superman Legacy. I really hope that this movie and his family and the whole cast returns, because they were so much the heart of the movie. I give this movie, on this non-spoiler review, a 8 out of 10. And I'm going to have my full spoiler review up this week. And I just want to thank you guys for all your love and support. I know this is a real quick review. We had a lot going on this week, but I still want to make sure that I jumped on, did a real quick review, and then we're going to do all the fun stuff with all the bells and whistles in the video. And I will be on camera this week for the review of Blue Beetle, the full non-spoiler, or the full spoiler review. After that, I'm going to be catching Strays this week. It came out the same day as Blue Beetle, so we'll have that up later this week as well. But until then, guys, I just want to thank you all for your love, support. If you want to follow me, you can follow me on Twitter at @TheRyanRetro. You can follow me on Facebook, on TikTok, on IG, on YouTube, everywhere. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you, love you, and have a great night.